Hi, Sagittarius. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I am here to do your reading for the month of September 2020. So, this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. As always, this is general, so please just take what resonates with you. Okay, so I did pre-lay out the cards. I just really tune in much better that way when I'm able to meditate on them. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into the tarot here and also this truth deck as we go along with the reading just to get more information, okay? So what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius, there's a couple of different things. A lot of messages came through for you. The first thing I'm seeing here, a lot of you, you're moving into this very fiery place in your life. It's like you're really going to be on fire. And I feel like there's maybe been a little bit of, difficulty for you recently. I do feel like a lot of you, just to put it kind of simply first, I feel like you're going to be really unleashing this creativity within you. We have she-wolf, unleash the wild within. And we have creativity here. And we also have Archangel Michael that came through twice for you. So if you're into that, definitely connect with Archangel Michael. We have create abundance. Okay, and then we have something else here too. So a lot of you, this is going to be that you're really going to be moving into a very abundant time here. And it's like you're unleashing something. I'm getting like a visual almost of like something that has been caged in, like a tiger in a cage or something like that, to where you have been feeling restricted, or there's been a sense of almost a little bit for some of you of self-neglect here. There's something very strong coming through in the reading about feminine energy. So again, there's a couple of different scenarios here, but some of you, there's a need to really tune in to your divine feminine, especially if you're female, but either way, there's a need to tune into the more feminine aspect or the more intuitive, um, sort of motherly energy is what I'm getting, because some of you have been not really nurturing yourself enough emotionally when it comes to that feminine energy. For others of you, you could be in a relationship, or there could be some difficulties in a partnership in which there's some issues with the mother, or there's some issues with the feminine is what I'm getting here. So it's like that could take a toll on your relationship. If you're in a relationship and your partner is maybe having issues with the more feminine side, or issues either with women in their life, then that could cause this to be a little bit difficult. Or you have issues with your past when it comes to being vulnerable, or when it comes to opening up. And so that's what I'm feeling here. So a lot of you, so the first cards that came out here, we have listen to your intuition. So this is going to be a time for you to really listen to your intuition. We also have the answers that you need are coming. So this is going to come through your intuition, which is why I'm seeing that it's really important to kind of tune down a little bit, to tune out your thoughts. Look inside of your heart is what this card is talking about here too, and then follow your intuition. Beyond thoughts, there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge. Your inner vision has a magnetic quality that draws everything that you need closer to you. So, and then we also have Archangel Gabriel, clarity here. So, although a lot of you, you are moving into abundance, you are moving into a place of having your abundance of, and this is going to come through a very creative endeavor of yours, a very creative outlook or outlet. So maybe you are doing something, maybe you're an artist, or you're doing something that's going to bring a lot of abundance in something that you're very passionate about. I do feel like, though, there has been a lot of blockages either within your family or within a relationship, or something to do with your ancestry, your ancestors, basically, with this Amber card here, which is all about family. So there's a need to really unleash what has been sort of within you, or what has been kind of built up within you is what I'm getting. And you're going to be wanting to express that. But I do feel like it's about getting out of the cage somehow here. Okay. This also could be somebody, if you're connected in love, who's feeling like this about you. Because again, I feel like there's something about needing to heal a lot of past wounding, especially around feminine energy. These cards came up here. We have the man, which flew out reversed. We have the woman. We have the mice, and we have the ring. So this to me can be a relationship that is either not going well, or that is toxic, or there's anxiety about having a commitment here. So for those of you who are maybe single, this could be about somebody who's feeling this way about you, or you feel very anxious about this. If you're in a relationship and things are really not going well, this is again about you having to really, really kind of unleash what has been keeping that from blossoming, okay? But you are coming into alignment, so towards maybe the end of the month or towards, October, you're going to be coming into alignment. There is going to be a lot of abundance again coming in for you, but you have to really honor taking a risk. This is also about this as well. This is about charging ahead, charging full speed ahead. So you're going to be having a lot of inspiration. So to pay attention to whatever creative, inspirations that you're having, ideas that you're having, because they are going to prove to be very successful. If you're connected to Archangel Michael, this could be really beneficial to maybe do a meditation involving Archangel Michael, inviting him into your energy, because he's going to help you and assist you in creating this abundance that you deserve. There might be something about you feeling like you don't deserve this or something like that, or there's something I feel connected to that, or you don't feel like you have the capability or the tools, or you feel like your past has held you back. This could be heavily ingrained patterns of maybe perceived failures of the past, or even your family. I do think family is involved here somehow, or you've been in a marriage that has been keeping you limited somehow here. So let's see what else. Sagittarius. And this, like I said, this could also be, since energy is very fluid, we can't really predict, if we're talking about somebody else. If you're dealing with a masculine who is a little bit heavily wounded, again, when it comes to maybe a feminine, or when it comes to the feminine side, I feel like there's a lot of lack of confidence here. Like this person lacks quite a bit of confidence to come forward to you. And so I feel like a lot of this is coming from family, though. This is coming from a place of feeling like they don't either deserve you, or that this is coming from a lot of wounds, So if you're currently in a relationship and you're wondering maybe why your partner is acting that way, I feel like there is a lot of fear, there's a lot of insecurity, and also there's a lot of feeling unable to move, or feeling stuck or stifled. All right, so let's see. So what's currently going on for you, Sagittarius? What's currently going on for Sagittarius right now? What's the energy for you, Sagittarius? Yeah, and I keep seeing the Six of Cups, which is why I feel a lot of this is about family. This could even be inner child stuff. What's going on for Sagittarius right now? Sagittarius right now. Yeah, I do feel like some of you, this is some relationship of yours, or you, because I feel like the Queen of Wands would represent you here. Some of you could be connecting to an air sign, and there's this like stoic kind of rigid energy. I feel like there's something cold here. I just feel a bit of coldness somehow. I don't know if that's something that you're dealing with, or if this is like a lot of, maybe there could be people involved here too who are trying to interfere. But I do feel like there's something about having a very rigid energy, or something keeping things very cold and detached. Okay, so if that's not you, then it could be somebody in your energy field. And I do feel like there's a lot of repeating of past patterns here that have to be overcome. But it's like, I don't know, I just feel like for the most part, with this Queen of Wands and the She-Wolf here, and then this card about moving forward, this is really about you having to look at your own abundance, having to look at what is good for you, because the health card is here, and we have that anxiety, the mice card. So I feel, and we have this too, I forgot to mention, 999, profound lessons at hand, completion of a cycle is near, the answers that you need are coming. So that could also be represented with the King of Swords. You're going to be receiving some answers here, but you have to honor your intuition. You have to really listen to what feels good for you, what feels right for you, because there is something about having to really be your authentic you and heal these patterns. There's a lot of sacral and also sexual energy here that needs to be sort of maybe healed for you. What's going on right now with Sagittarius? What's going on for Sagittarius? What is your energy? Yeah, maybe some of you have been going through rejection, issues, and I kept seeing this card. I've seen this like 4 or 5 times when I was shuffling. So there is something about asking for help. I don't know what this is about. It could be that you need to ask, friends for help, or you need to, maybe this is about therapy, but whatever it is, I just feel like there's something about not doing this alone or not feeling alone, because again, there's like a feeling of an absence of either mother energy, or there's an absence of feeling comforted here. And I feel like this is what's needed. It's like there's a need for comfort somehow. See, we have family issues. There's something about family heavily ingrained, okay, with you or somebody that you're deeply connected to. We have deep feelings. We have not hearing you, and we have honesty. Yeah, I mean, this is about having to be honest. This is about having to feel heard and feel wanted, is what I just heard, or feel desired. Maybe this is a wound around that, around needing to feel like you're understood, And with the Six of Cups and the family issues and the Amber card here, all connected to that. If this is something on a deeper level, like to where you feel like you have a lot of maybe things that you need to work on healing, then it could be a good place to start, is coming from maybe the feminine side of your family, okay? Or if you're dealing with somebody who has that issue, then same thing there. And it could be the opposite for some of you. It could be that you're being overly, giving without really being who you need to be, without really being maybe free somehow here. There's a need for freedom, or there's a need to really take a different route here because you don't feel understood, or you don't feel heard, or you don't feel seen. And so if that's the case, then Spirit's saying that you have to honor that intuition. You really have to honor that. You have to honor that maybe you've outgrown something. Maybe you've outgrown something, outshined something here. And I feel like maybe you want to take a different creative path, and Spirit wants to support that for you. So let's see what's coming in for you, Sagittarius. Well, let's see here. What do you need to listen to your intuition about? What do you need to listen to your intuition about? Sagittarius, what is this about? Listen to your intuition in September. And I kept seeing quite a few pages in reverse. So pages in reverse are either, news that is not really here, or there's some misconstrued information. Yeah, we have 2 pages in reverse, Page of Wands and the Page of Cups reversed. We have the Queen of Swords reversed, and we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So see, there is quite a few blockages here. 10 of Wands reversed. Something is trying to tell you something with your intuition, something that is not, it doesn't feel right to you, or there's a need to really come out of some confusion here. Let's clarify this Page of Wands and Page of, something's blocked in the heart center. What does Sagittarius need to listen to their intuition for? What is the Page of Wands, Page of Cups? Yeah, we have Let It Go. We have Speak Your Truth. We have via phone. Okay, so that could be very, very specific, is that you might be getting a phone call, or there could be a conversation on the phone here. And this could be something that's going to trigger you in September. And I feel like there's going to be a need for you to really speak your truth. Maybe you're trying to make a decision, or somebody could be trying to make a decision about you. And this is why I feel that you have to listen to what you feel. So if something feels weird to you, if something feels off somehow. That could be what this is about. Maybe some of you are overly concerned about somebody or overly concerned about a relationship. And I feel like you have to honor that feeling this month, because something is trying to tell you that. So what's coming in for you in September? What's coming in for you? Yeah, the Fool, a new beginning. What's coming in for you? I'm just curious. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some very, very heavy confusion here. Okay, again, 2 cards in reverse. All of these cards about clarity are in reverse. So I feel like there's something that you really have to take a look at when it comes to what information somebody's telling you, or what your intuition is telling you about something here. What is this via phone about for Sagittarius in September? What is this via phone about? I do feel like, again, this involves family somehow. And family could be, I definitely feel like this is about a male at a distance maybe from you. Or this person is going to try to say something to you about what's been going on, but I still feel like there's ultimately like kind of a feeling of sketchiness here. So what's coming in for you? What's this going to end up? What is the outcome for Sagittarius in this, I was going to say in December, so maybe something is going to happen around December. What's coming in for Sagittarius in September? What's coming in for you? What's the result? Yeah, there's a lot of, we have 2 of Wands here. We have the 3 of Wands crossing it. We have the 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. There could be finances involved here for some of you too. That could be why it's connected to family. I feel like there's a lot of maybe some drama here going on. But with the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands like that, with the 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, I feel like once more there's something here about having to just take your own path here. Honor yourself, take your path. If you feel confined, if you feel restricted, if you feel like maybe somebody's not supporting what you want to do, I feel like this is saying that you have to go for it. You have to take a chance, you have to take a risk, you have to follow your creativity here in whichever way that is, because I just feel like things have been at a delay, or there's been a roadblock here. But you are almost on the brink of this completion. With the 999 coming through and the energy alignment here, you're almost on the brink of completion. So what's coming in for you, Sagittarius, in September? Yeah. Yeah, there's an immaturity here, and I feel like this probably is going to be about love. I mean, they tend to come out that way. But it could be that there's just people around you that you don't feel that you resonate with anymore. You've grown a lot with this. We have choose you first. So you're going to be choosing you first here. We have lack of passion. We have more info needed. And we have assert yourself. Again, assert yourself here. Something I feel... Like I said with this she-wolf and the lack of passion, something is just making you feel a lack of passion, okay? Or something is just kind of feeling like you don't feel fully fulfilled. And I feel like for most of you, this is going to come in the form of you basically doing you. If that means having to separate from somebody, if that means having to maybe disconnect from toxic family members, I feel like there's a need to really take this creativity and make something out of your passion about what you want, because this is about going for it. This is about being on fire. And so I feel like you're going to be on fire here towards the end of the year, especially, but you have to really sort of, see it that way, and you have to shift your perception that way. Okay, at the bottom of this deck, we have stand your ground. So see, assert yourself, stand your ground, choose you first. That's going to be really important for you this month. So let's get the final message from, actually, I'm going to use this deck. Yeah, look at that. Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. That's what this is all about for you. So if you have an amber crystal, that can be really helpful for you. So what is the final message for Sagittarius? Final message for Sagittarius. Step out of your comfort zone. Yes, there you go. Take a look at your North Node, because some of you might have a North Node placed in something very creative, or there's a purpose here for you to be very creative. So this is all about you basically being on fire, but it's going to take you having to see that. It's going to take you having to heal from the past, really go through this transformation. There's this beautiful butterfly type of transformation I'm feeling here. Okay. So I really hope this could help you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great month of September, and I'll talk to you next time. Much love.